about some movies that are actually very great to watch on Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. The 3 movies we're going to talk about today is really near and dear to my heart. I fondly watch them every year because they're just so great and they really have the right Halloween spirit in them. So it's just perfect. So maybe we should just get on with the reviews.
Satan's Little Helper is a 2004 American black comedy slasher film directed and written by Jeff Lieberman and starring Amanda Plummer, known for various roles, including Pulp Fiction.
The film, which combines black comedy with horror, is just such a fun Halloween ride. Douglas Dougie Woolley is a 9-year-old boy obsessed with a video game in which he plays Satan's Little Helper. His sister Jenna comes home from college on Halloween, but things turn sour when Dougie finds out she brought her boyfriend Alex with her. After a fallout with Jenna, Dougie wanders off and finds a man dressed in a cheap costume arranging a dead body on his lawn as if it was a decoration. Dougie naively believes that the man is Satan and asks him for help in sending Alex to hell, which Satan nods to assent to. And it's just so fun to see how the film is played like a sick fantasy seen with this kid's eyes. No matter how crazy things get, Dougie just seen all of it as pretend. Yeah, and things quickly escalates and well, Satan's Little Helper is just a film you have to see for yourself.
Yeah, check it out.
Trick or Treat is a 2007 American anthology horror film, written and directed by Michael Dougherty in his directorial debut.
Yeah, he also made the excellent Christmas-themed horror film Krampus, which we talked about in our Christmas special episode last year, and it's produced by Bryan Singer, well known for the X-Men movies.
The film stars Dylan Baker, a very diverse actor, Rochelle Itis, Anna Paquin, aka Rogue from X-Men, speaking of,
Yeah,
and Brian Cox, known for various roles in all genres.
it relates for Halloween horror stories with common elements in them. Sam, a trick-or-treating demon wearing orange footy pajamas with a burlap sack over his head. The character appears in each story whenever one of the characters breaks a Halloween tradition.
Yeah, and the first story about Emma and her Halloween-loving husband Henry return home after a celebratory night. Emma, who hates Halloween, blows out the jack-o'-lanterns before midnight against Henry's superstitious advice.
Big mistake.
Yeah, and the second story is about Charlie, a child who vandalizes jack-o'-lanterns, is caught stealing candy from an unattended ball previously left by the school principal Stephen Wilkins. Seemingly taking the offense in a stride, Wilkins offers Charlie a candy bar while lecturing Charlie on the importance of respecting Halloween rules and tradition. And the third story is about a group of teenage trick-or-treaters. Marcy, Chip, Schrader, and Sarah are collecting jack-o'-lanterns when they meet devout Halloween traditionalist Rhoda. The group, led by Macy, visits a flooded quarry where she recounts the urban legend of the Halloween school bus massacre. In the legend, the weary and resentful parents of 8 monstrous children bribed their bus driver to dispose of them before the driver could complete his plan. One child escapes his staggles and took control of the bus, accidentally driving us off a cliff into the quarry. The children all drowned, though the driver survived, yet was never heard from again. No one tried to find the bus, as the parents didn't want it to be found. The fourth story is about Laurie, a self-conscious 22-year-old from out of town, joins her sister Danielle and friends Maria and Janet for Halloween. The girls select fairy tale princess costumes, encouraging Laurie to wear a Little Red Riding Hood costume. A devout Halloween traditionalist, Laurie misses trick-or-treating and is uncaring of her friends and sisters' talk of dates. And, of course, this takes a story you don't expect. What's really great about the film is how the 4 stories is linked and all takes place on the same Halloween night and even crosses over because of the same timeline. It's quite brilliant to see different point of views on some of the same scenes.
Despite being delayed for 2 years and having only a limited number of screenings at film festivals, the film received positive reviews and has since got a cult following.
And yes, it is pretty great to watch it on Halloween.
Lady in White is a 1988 American supernatural horror mystery film, directed, produced, and written and scored by Frank LaLoggia and starring Lucas Haas, Lynn Cario, Alex Rocco, and Catherine Helmond.
On Halloween 1962, 9-year-old Frankie Scarlatti is locked inside his classroom code room by schoolmates Donald and Louie at the end of the day. Trapped well after dark, he witnesses an apparition of a young girl being murdered in the code room. Though her assailant is invisible, moments later a man enters the code room and attempts to open a vent gate on the floor, but notices Frankie. He strangles him to unconsciousness. In a near-death wire-off, Frankie again sees the girl who asks for his help to find her mother. Frankie is revived by his father, Angelo, and rushed to the hospital. Frankie was unable to see his attacker's face. The school janitor, Harold Willie Williams, found drunk in his office, is arrested as he was on school grounds at the first time of the assault. And man, this film plays on so many emotional levels. It's intense, it's really a fantastic film. It has layers of racism and unfairness. It's really interesting both that Frankie tries to investigate both the attempted murder on him, but also on the little girl. And the nostalgic setting of 1962 works really well. The story of the lady in white searching for her daughter is both beautiful and scary. It's really well acted, and it's a film that is perfect to watch around Halloween. Don't miss out on this one. Yes, some effects are a bit outdated, but the story definitely makes up for it. Frank LaLoggia's Lady in White is without a doubt a masterpiece.
Yeah.
So that was our 3 picks for some awesome movies to watch on Halloween. Necromia and I want to wish you the best Halloween possible. And remember, till next time,
It's Halloween sooner than you know.